Hello YouTube, it's Matt here, and this week I'm doing my monthly Q&A video as I promised last week. And during this I'm going to mention some stories I'm reading on Wattpad, and I'll probably make an entire video about that later, like eventually, because I'm reading a lot. I'm also going to talk about my song of the week, which is a little bit of a throwback song, but it's not compared to my standards. So yeah, here we go. Erica, my friend Erica on Instagram, asked me thoughts on school. To put it like quickly, I hate it and I wish it would die. Going a little bit more into detail, like yeah, I enjoy it sometimes, but most of the time I just want to like ignore everybody and just go home and sleep. So yeah, I don't really know exactly how to answer that, but there you go. My friend Ailish asked me 6 questions. Yep, 6. Her first one: if you had any superpower, what would you choose? She spelled chose instead of choose. Nice. Anyway, I would probably want to be somebody who could like shoot fire out of my hands. And going from that, I am reading a story on Wattpad now. It's called Rouge. I thought it was called Rogue. It's called Rouge. It's about this girl who has a fire power, and it's great. The author is amazing. I read one of her books already. She's amazing. I will put a link to it on Wattpad. You can even buy the book. It's published. And I'll put a link to that if you want to buy a paperback copy of it. I recommend it, absolutely. I'm almost done with it. It's amazing. Called Rouge by Isabella Modra. But yeah, I kind of want to be like Hunter, who is the character in the story. Because like she can actually like, in a way, kill people with fire. And sometimes I want to do that. But other times it would just be really cool to have a fire power, in my opinion. So there's that. Why is the sky blue? I know you can't see me, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, you still can't see me. Anyway, why is the sky blue? I don't know, oxygen? Where would you like to live in the future? Like, honestly, I'm not that picky, as long as it's a place where I can take some good pictures, because I like photography, I've said that, and also where I can really be inspired. That's another important thing for me. Like, I love New York, and I love LA, even Chicago. Chicago's nice too. Like, I don't really know, that's a hard question for me to answer. Those are just 3 places that came up off the top of my head, so don't hold me to those. Favorite Taylor Swift song? Ailish, You Are Killing Me. If I actually like had to answer this one with one song, All Too Well. But there's so many songs that I could say are my favorite, but All Too Well. What is in your fridge? Food and dead bodies. Don't tell anyone. Just kidding. Food, bagels, cream cheese, but that goes with food, condiments, and a lot of water. That's what's in my fridge, and I usually like eat all of those things. So, yeah. Ailish's final question: paper or plastic? Paper, because I can write on that. Ash Gymnast 16, or my friend Ashley, asked me, do you watch Doctor Who, and if so, who's your favorite Doctor? I actually don't watch Doctor Who, but I know a lot of Whovians. And I like the newer Doctor because I saw an episode once and he seems pretty cool. That's just me. But I don't watch, so don't really like pay attention to that opinion. My friend Jocelyn asked me 3 questions. 3. First, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I hope that I'll be in a place where I'm happy. Something I'm certainly not now. But like, I would want to be in a place where, again, like I said earlier, a place where I'm inspired creatively. And I want to have a a nice house, you know, a good job, a good husband, because I am gay, I've said that a million times, and hopefully 2 kids, hopefully 2 girls, because I already know what I would name them. Even now, I know it's crazy, but I already know what I would name my 2 kids. If you could pursue either acting or singing, which would you choose and why? Singing, because I am absolutely passionate about singing. I've been doing it since I was 7 years old, and I suck at acting, frankly, so yeah, singing. If you were deserted on an island and you could only bring 3 items, what would you bring and why? I would probably bring pizza, because I need something to eat, and hopefully good pizza too. My phone, because where would I be without my phone? I'm always bored. And 3, like a blanket or a pillow, something to that effect that can keep me, like, warm. 2 more questions, guys. The first one is from Chloe, and she asks, what is the worst you have ever been punished? That will take a little while to think about, but I have been punished pretty badly before. For something stupid that I did. I got my tablet, my Kindle, taken away for a year. And it sucked. Because that was before I had any kind of phone, so I had nothing to keep me entertained. And it was annoying. So I'll say that. Final question is from Ogechi. And she asks, is Ogechi your bitch? Yes, I love you. Yes. Okay guys, that's it for the questions. My song of the week is a song by Coldplay, kind of in honor of their new song that came out this Friday. It came out this past Friday. The song of the week is called Charlie Brown, and I'm deciding to do that because it's part of probably my favorite Coldplay album, Milo Zolito. That's actually how you say it, I looked it up. And I don't know, I just love the song. So that's probably, like, I've been listening to a lot of that song lately. And that album, I've been just like listening to it on repeat. But yeah, works, right? So that's my song of the week. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try and cover up the light so you can actually see my face. Thank you for watching. Like I said, have a good week. Next week I'm going to do something a little different. You'll see what it is then. And like I said, I will have the song of the week, as always, in the description, the playlist. I will also have my Wattpad in the description. You'll find out why later. Not saying why now. But, and I'll have, like, the links to Rouge in the description. So, yeah, keep yourselves entertained this week without me. Have a good week, guys. I love you all. Bye.